Elisha, you know what? We're gonna go to probably your favorite segment. I would say it has to be your favorite segment. Actually, I think it's mine too, to be honest with you. Why not?
That's right. You know why? Because we get to taste wine. That's why it's your favorite, right?
It has to be. Why not, Elisha?
Exactly.
Isn't that a great
It is. It's fabulous. I love it.
It's awesome. But while we sip on some wine, I'm gonna actually, Elisha, if you don't mind doing me the honors.
Sure.
I want to show off your wine not thermos here. Boom. You have an assortment of these.
We love the tumblers. We have lots of colors and lots of different
the tumbler.
settings,
Yeah, that's the word.
They're a lot of fun.
They're awesome. But this is my favorite. And obviously your shirts.
Yes, lots of merch. We have new magnets. Actually, I just left the winery before I came here. We had lots of new tumblers, new magnets, new shirts just arriving. So come in and check those out for sure.
Check it out. I am woman. Hear me pour.
And we like for them to be fun. We want you to be walking down the street and for somebody to be like, your shirt's awesome.
Well, Wildside is fun, man. It's just, a couple months ago, you remember, I took my wife. I'm like, we gotta come to this winery right down the street. She's like, what?
Yep.
She's like, what is this? Like we walked in like probably about 30 minutes or so before you guys closed, but she loved it. We've been back a ton of times since then. So let's clinky. So what are we trying here?
So this is our Malbec. I brought it today because it's my personal favorite. It has so it's a big, bold, dry red, and it has these great notes of plum at the bottom.
Plum.
And I like a good finish. So I think it's pretty fabulous, personally.
Fabulous. I love that to describe this. Let's check it out.
Yes.
Oh. It fills the mouth.
It's got a very round flavor.
And so round flavor. I love this. See, this is what we needed. Because Emily and I just go, it's good. Let's go. Is it good? Yes, it's good. We don't know how to describe it.
Professional wine tasters.
You've tried. You've tried to teach us. Elisha, I appreciate that, but
you guys do a great job.
But no, it is very good. And then the plum, plum. Boom. Professor Plum in the kitchen with the candlestick.
Yeah.
The wine bottle. So, Elisha, let's talk. I want to know more about you. Everybody wants to know more about you. We know about me. I talk too much. I need you to talk and tell me. We just got done talking about nasty food. What's probably the grossest thing you've tried, like food-wise?
Like ever?
Yeah, and you've just been like, but
this is gonna be totally lame. But the thing I just can't stand in life are Brussels sprouts.
What?
And I've had them. I've had them from like there's a particular restaurant a particular caterer in town that everything she makes is lovely. Everything she has is beautiful. She candy baconed some Brussels sprouts, and I still didn't like them.
Okay, all right.
So my least favorite thing in the world is Brussels sprouts.
Wow.
So not a fan.
Brussels sprouts. But is there anything you've been dared to eat, like a worm or something that you just no?
Never eaten a worm. I did once. So one time I was in the Galapagos Islands. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
And so
I think of what are those lizards? The Galapagos.
I know what you're talking about. They're everywhere. I don't know. I can't come up with the word.
That's what is it? I want to say Gila monster, but it's not. I don't know what that is. Wow. Okay. Sorry.
Anyway,
keep going.
They have them. They're everywhere. But one time in the Galapagos Islands, so we get there late.
Happening.
Our flight gets messed up. The night we're arriving, and so we can't go to the grocery store when we arrive, right? So the next morning we get up, we haven't had any food in a long time, so we're roaming the streets in Galapagos trying to find something to eat because we're all hungry.
This sounds like a movie. Is this Is this Hungover? What is that movie that I feel like you guys should not be doing that?
We're just starving, so we're roaming the streets. So none of the grocery stores are open yet. There's this one little hole in the restaurant that we hole in the wall restaurants.
Literally.
Find, right? Yeah. Literally. And they're serving one thing. Okay. It's 85 degrees outside. You're on an island. You're sweating.
Yeah.
You just want something refreshing. Okay.
What is it,
we walk
spicy
in.
Or something
the only thing they had for breakfast was fish soup. And so it was fresh fish. Here was the disappointing part.
Fresh fish soup, my favorite breakfast.
Fresh fish soup for breakfast. It was loaded with cilantro. So I have one of those tongues that when you taste cilantro, all you can taste is soap. right?
Really?
So yeah, that's like a taste bud trait or whatever. So I have that. Here's the trick: they did not have any fish soup that did not have cilantro in it. It was terrible. It was
Excuse
an awful
me.
experience.
Can you? I'm sorry. I'll take your fish soup, but can you hold the cilantro, please?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
No, you can't.
It's all
right.
mixed together.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it's
I'm eating,
9 a.m.
Eating a hot bowl of soup while sweating in the Galapagos Islands is terrible.
That's disgusting. And Komodo dragon.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say Komodo dragon soup.
The Galapagos is known for all of its wildlife, though. Like, that's totally why we went. The blue-footed boobies and the seals and the giant turtles, all those things.
The turtles, yes, that's right. They're famous for the beach run, right, where they have the babies on the beach and they flop. And
I don't think so. I think those are sea turtles.
Oh,
these are turtles that are like the size of this
wrong.
chair.
I'm completely wrong.
Like the size of this chair.
Okay, so we're talking about like
everywhere.
Nemo, like the big sea turtles that.
They're not sea turtles. They're just regular turtles.
So sea turtles and regular turtles. What the?
They look different. Look up Galapagos turtles.
I'm gonna put up the image on the screen right now. So here's a sea turtle. Okay, that's the that's the one from Nemo.
Right, and their hands are more like their legs are more like fish.
Yeah, they have
That's a
big
sea
fins.
turtle.
Now you're talking about.
Type in Galapagos turtles.
It came right up. Here it is. Goo!
See, totally different. It's a totally different turtle.
Look at the neck on that thing.
I know, right? And seriously, they're like their shell is like the height of this chair.
And they're like Blastoise, like a Pokemon. That is nuts, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, I learned something today.
That's good.
That is crazy. What a great wine nut.
Exactly.
Wined a little bit, learned a little something new. Very, very classic. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Alicia, enough about the Galapagos. Let's talk about what's happening at Wildside Winery.
Yes, we have lots of fun things happening at Wildside Winery. So coming up on August the 21st, we have our first Rat Pack experience.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, man.
Yes. So if you've ever been out for one of our Swinging with Sinatra or Swinging with Sinatra and Elvis, we're actually going to have Sinatra back, but he's bringing his friends. So this impersonator comes all the way from West Virginia just to hang out with us at the winery, which is super cool.
Impersonator? I thought it was the real one.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I thought you Bill and Ted.
Reincarnated.
I thought you went to Bill and Ted back and grabbed everybody. No, that's cool. So, yeah. So, he's been there several times.
He has been. So, but this time, Frank is bringing his friends. He's bringing Dean Martin. He's bringing Marilyn Monroe. And they're going to perform together for a full 90 minutes of entertainment.
And they're going to be in full garb.
They are. They dress up. They're in full garb. They look the part exactly. We provide you with charcuterie from our favorite Sweet Lilu's and a glass of wine. And so you can enjoy wine, your favorite charcuterie, some fabulous entertainment. It's going to be a load of fun.
Beautiful. Is Marilyn Monroe going to do that classic like dress situation?
I think
or they're
so.
kids,
I
right?
Know.
We don't want to.
It's also, we are kid friendly.
We don't want to.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
You know what I'm talking. Haley, have you seen? Okay, all right. I always have to check with the younger generation to make sure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Back in my day. Awesome. I mean, and then you have. So I'm looking at it right now. But man, you've got. Let's see. Well, now I've got to go back. What else? You had the salsa. Is that this Sunday or is that?
So Salsa in the Vines just happened.
But
we are going to start doing that on a monthly basis. So that's super fun. We actually partnered with the Lexington Salsa Center. This is what's great about the winery. We love to partner with other small businesses to make cool things happen. So
just like with wine, you collab with wine, you collab with people.
That's it. All the things. And so Lexington Salsa Center comes out. They bring a teacher. That teacher teaches first an intermediate class for the folks who arrive on time and are typically actual skilled dancers. And then after that, she teaches a beginner class for folks who are, typically arrive a little bit later because they're not really sure about dancing salsa in the vines. And so anyway, so she teaches a quick little class.
Cool.
We have lots of beverages and
bevies. It's that liquid courage. You need a little bit of that. Get you dancing.
A little liquid courage to get you dancing. That's the exact game plan. So people have a load of fun doing it. So.
I love salsa on the vines. It kind of goes with something we'll talk about a little later here for Woodford weekends, being the taco trail. But this Sunday. Because today's Monday. Today's Monday the 16th.
Yes.
For everybody. Sangria Sunday.
Yes, Sangria Sunday with Trippin' Roots, one of our favorites. So
everybody knows about that.
Here's what's cool about Sangria. We just got a slushy machine. And so what we've been doing is making sangria slushies with our giant slushy machine and just dropping fresh fruit in it. And right now we have fresh fruit from the farm, so like blackberries and blueberries and all those kind of things. So
Slushy.
anyway, yes, come out and have some. I don't know if we'll do sangria slushies or if we'll have them in the bags. Either way, we'll have some delicious sangria.
The adult Capri Suns.
Yes.
Love them. Love them. Awesome. Fantastic. I mean, even in the future, you've got for vendors. I mean, Harvest Market and the Christmas Market. Guys, go to Wildside Winery on Facebook and look at their events. Click the interested, click the going, do all the things. Follow Wildside Winery for all these things coming up.
Yeah,
right.
Sounds good.
Right.
Yep.
That was a great why not. Let's clink again. It's great having someone sip with me for change and not trying to be like.
It's okay. Soon Emily will be sipping as well.
I can't even do it. She really, and like for as long as she did it, the ghost sips.
I know, right?
She didn't get any better at it. Like if anything, she got worse at it. Like that was because I remember you were like, is she drink like
is Cory, is she actually drinking the wine? Is she tasting it? Because it looks like she's not.
Well, see, I was always, I would edit it, but I didn't. And until several people started telling me, I'm like,
does Emily not
something's
like wine?
up?
What happened?
Well, we figured it out.
She had a secret.
She sure did.